BSPN and WCSN. Good afternoon, everyone. And we're back here at Bolton Stadium. This time it's the girls' turn. It's the semifinal round of the Adirondack League Championship. Bolton Warrensburg taking on Whitehall. And the captain's meeting underway. Should be a good game. Bolton Warrensburg, the number 2 seed. Whitehall, number 3 seed. Interesting matchup for sure. These two teams have met earlier on in the season. One of the first games of the year, and it was Bolton Warrensburg taking the win 6-0. And looking to come away with the win today, because the winner will move on and play either Lake George or Fort Anne in the finals. We'll run down the starting lineups. First off, for Whitehall. Let's see. Number 2, senior Emily Lyon. Number 8, senior Ava Stone. Number 12, junior. Number 12, junior Levy Bergu. Number 10, junior Marissa Eggleston. Number 5, junior Lily Heckman. Number 4, junior Cheyenne Hallman. As we see Bolton Warrensburg coming on out right now. Continuing the starting lineups for Whitehall, the keeper, a junior Chloe Paddock. Number 7, freshman Heidi Austin. Number 6, freshman Brianna Densman. Dennison. Number 17, freshman Brooke Haddett. And rounding out the starting lineups for Whitehall's number 13, freshman Ava Waters. Whitehall to kick off first. And we're underway here at Bolton Stadium. Let's do the starting lineups for your Bolton Warrensburg BW Girls Varsity Soccer Team. Look out, Seagulls. Number 3, junior Haley Labreck. Number 4, junior Haley Goodspeed. Number 7, junior Caitlin O'Donnell. Number 10, senior and captain Maddie Goodspeed. Number 11, junior and captain Bailey Kelly. Number 13, junior Sophie Florentino. Here comes a cross. Whitehall kicks it out. Looks like a corner coming up for Bolton Warrensburg. And taking that corner is going to be number 14, senior Megan Langworthy. We'll continue the starting lineups after this corner kick. And here it comes. A little short. Back. Shot from O'Donnell, and that's going up and over. Caitlin O'Donnell with a shot on goal early on in the game. A goal kick coming up for Whitehall. All right, continuing the starting lineups is number 18, sophomore Hannah Dakin. Well, this one's going back in. Keeper with the ball. Number 21, senior Ellie York. Number 23, senior and captain Zealy Baker. And rounding out the starting lineups for your Bolton Warrensburg BW girls varsity soccer team is the keeper, freshman number 88, Ella Hens. And Ella, as most of you would probably know already, will be playing the first half of the game as keeper. Emma Anand, she will be playing the second half, senior and captain, as keeper. As both of them have been sharing goalie duties all year long. Been working out pretty good so far. First touch for good speech, fires, and a save. Saved by Chloe. Nice boot out to midfield. Well, Bolton Warrensburg defending Adirondack League champs. Here comes a cross from Megan, right in front of the 6, and up and over goes Ellie York. A little too much power. So 2 or 3 shots on goals already for Bolton Warrensburg, and no shots. Lucky I wasn't live, unfortunately. We were talking about the boys' varsity game last night. They played here at Bolton Stadium in a dramatic win against Lake George in double overtime. One nothing was the score with a nice cross from Lewis Lang and Sullivan Eager heading it right in the net. Bolton Warrensburg's boys team moving on to the finals. The girls would love to join them. So far they've had possession and mustered this game. Somebody goes down in the box away from the play. Megan Langworthy trying to send it across and not happening there. Just under 5 or just over 5 minutes into this game, still no score, a 0-0. Sunny conditions, kind of nice, not too bad. Wind is blowing, so it makes it a little bit chilly. We got a wind chill already up here in the North Country, and it's what, October 17th, mid-October. Shot from Maddie. And it's rolling out of bounds, just wide. Okay, here comes another goal kick for Whitehall. Whitehall seems to be struggling a little bit, trying to get up near at least half field. Unsuccessful so far because of awesome offense from players like Maylee Kelly. Doing great. Passing it over to York. Now Ellie looking up the middle. Gets shut down previously. or a little bit, and now it's going to be a green throw-in once again. Sophie Florentino inbounding it. Finding good speed, Haley good speed. Two good speeds out there. Maddie, the leading scorer for Bolton Warrensburg. She is up to 18, I believe. Here comes a white throw, and now let's see if Whitehall can get some momentum. Ava Waters throwing it in. Maylee Kelly pushing it up for Whitehall. Megan trying to pass it up to Maddie. Maddie back to her sister Haley. Goes down right at the half arc. No call. Play continues. As I mentioned earlier, these two teams played early in the season, one of the first games of the year, and it was BW taking the win 6-0. Oh, right in front of the net. Had a wicked spin on that. Chloe tried to kick it out. Fortunately, the ball decided to go in the other direction. And York with a kick right in front of the 6, cleared away. And it's out of bounds. Emily lying with the clear out. And then again, a 3 throw-in. Maylee Kelly looking for help now, as she's going to switch things up a bit. A little too much. Back pass. And then Haley Labrak trying to track it down. She does. This poor goes out of bounds. Megan crossing on the 18. Can Ellie settle it? She does. Fires and scores. So a nice shot from Ellie York. Puts BW out front 1-0. Let's check out the replay. Ellie York, that's her 6th goal of the year. And you see Megan Langworthy bring it around. Looking for Haley, but lets it roll over to Ellie. Lets it settle. Defense couldn't quite get past her, and nice little tap in for York. So BW out front, 1-0. But now just under 9 minutes into the game. And BW on the move again. Oh, is that going out? Who touched it last? Looks like Maddie touched it last, so it'll be a goal kick one more time for Whitehall. Whitehall Chloe's gonna take it this time. Setting it up. Maylee switching it up. Now Megan fighting it in the corner. Marissa taking it away, out of bounds. Still a green throw-in. BW out front early, looking to score another one. Trying to get some insurance goals. Ooh. And again, throwing for BW. Zaylee Baker's going to take it. Big throw in the box. Bringing it back around. Haley trying to get that, having a little trouble. White clears it away, but Sophie Florentino brings it in. Right on the 18. Haley back to York. Yes, Ellie York shoots. And off of the keeper, Chloe. Corner kick coming up for Bolton Warrensburg. Here comes York climbing the hill. And we're going to make sure that's on the line. Officials right on top of that. And out off of White, back to York. York's going to fire. Blocked again. It looks like Lily Heckman's a little shaken up. Looks like she's going to sub out. I'm going to stop the clock.
Is this yours? Because we just found it on the ground.
It's not mine, but I might know whose it is. I'll take it. The battery from one of the cameras. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Playing resumes. So Whitehall limited on subs. The injury's gonna hurt them. Haley lowered a little bump, and a good save from Chloe. Here comes BW now in the corner. Quick out of bounds. And here comes a sub for Whitehall. Julian Martin coming in the game, number 15. First time we see her in the game. Cross, out. Go kick. Check that. Corner kick. Corner kick coming up for Bolton Warrensburg. Langworthy taking it far side. A little short off of one of the White players, and that's going out of box. Zaley bringing it back around. Nice play there, but cleared out once again. Whitehall looking to make something happen, but Mary Kelly, nice little blooper to Megan. Megan's going big, and she scores. It went off of Chloe's hands, and Langworthy with the monster corner fires it in, and Bolton Warrensburg now out front 2-0. Replay. I think Megan was just looking across that. And Chloe unable to grab that and fell in a net. So that puts BW out front. 2-0 now. Here Not even halfway here in half. And Bolton Warrensburg coming through once again. And Maddie couldn't quite get it out of bounds past the goal line. You guessed it, goal kick, excuse me. Coming in for Bolton, Whitehall, excuse me. There's Ella. Haven't seen her much this game yet. Talking to officials, Ella doing a good job. As we see a corner kick, or why do I keep saying corner kick? Goal kick for Whitehall, not going too well there. Daly bringing it back. And nice from Chloe, but off of Chloe. It'll be a White throw-in. Now we're going to have a green throw. Sally going to take the throw-in. Now looking down the corner. Haley there. Keeping it from going out. No, out of bounds. However, off of White, it'll be a corner kick again for Bolton Warrensburg. So BW with another corner attempt. Looks like Megan, check that, Maddie Goodspeed will be taking that corner. Ball looked good, looking for a sister, Haley. And who'd that go off of? It looks like it went off of White, so we'll have another corner kick, far side. Looks like Caitlin O'Donnell going to take the corner kick this time. A little short, first touch White. Ooh, was that LeBrecq bringing it back around, and a big save and catch from Chloe. Haley LeBrecq with a shot on goal. Whitehall looking across midfield. There they are. Bolton Warrensburg all over that though. Going to be out of bounds and throwing for green. Well, Bolton Warrensburg looking to go back to the Adirondack League Finals. So far, so good, as they are out front here. 2-0 in the first half. Nice ball from Chloe. Looking up to Maddie, who's getting pressured hard. And pressured from Marissa. Cleared away. Rumble. Taking it. Bringing it up. Trying to find Maddie Goodspeed up the middle, but no good. Zaley going back to the corner, far corner. And Avril in the game. Didn't see her sub in. My bad. Avril Fountain in the game. Number 1, senior. Well, BW having a little trouble finding at least the box in the 18. But here comes Maddie Goodspeed. Maddie Goodspeed with control. Maddie Goodspeed fires. Oh, just wide. Well, no shot on goal for Mrs. Goodspeed. Miss Goodspeed, excuse me. Subs for Whitehall. Goal kick coming up for Whitehall. Rihanna, number 6, back in the game. Oh, right in front. Maddie's there. Gets shut down defense, keeping her in there. And Whitehall trying to clear her back. Melly Kelly's about to use her lose her captain's bracelet. Or armband. Maddie getting double teamed, triple teamed. Back to Zaylee. Looking for Chloe. Jillian shutting her down. Ava keeping it. Nice move. Melly getting it back. Melly still getting it back. Now she's going to switch things up. Go across the far side. Slips. Nice ball right at the middle. Over to Haley. No good. I believe that was Maddie. And again a shot coming up the middle. No good. Zaylee's going to shoot. No good. Now going deep in the corner. Chloe looking to send it, but out and out of bounds. Zaylee Baker will be inbounding it shortly. And again in the 6. Oh. Out of bounds. Green ball. Inbound from Zaylee. Now Melly looking in the middle. No good. Can find Maddie. And cleared it away. Whitehall temporarily though. Lebrecht steals it back over to Goodspeed. Along the 18. Slips it back in to Avro. She's crossing it. And a save for Chloe. Paddock with another save. She has been kept busy here in this first half, as we got 18 minutes remaining. Whitehall looking for some momentum. And out of bounds. Here comes a throw-in for Whitehall now. Quick subs first. For Whitehall. Emily Jenkins now in the game. Off of Green. Here comes a corner for Whitehall. So Whitehall will first time corner kicking in for them. Like Ava Waters taking the kick, ball in the box, cleared away. Defense working a little bit now for BW. Haven't seen much of that yet this game. As Warrensburg out front, 2-0. Dominating the early part of this game. Here comes more subs now, this time for Bolton Warrensburg. York back in the game, as well as Megan. And a throw in. Hannah will inbound it now. The sophomore defensive player. Done a great job in the back line, limiting the goals. You heard a little push there. Mary Kelly gets Whitehall gets the foul for free kick for Bolton Warrensburg now. O'Donnell brings it upfield. Avro brings it even further upfield. Right to Megan. Megan finding the cross. Maddie shoots. Big save from Paddock. Big save from Paddock. That was literally right in front of her when Maddie fired that off. Cleared away, and nice kick up the middle into the circle. Play out of bounds. And a throw in for Warrensburg. Averill throwing it in now. And nope, this time throwing for Whitehall. Quick subs for Whitehall once again. This one looped in the box. Oh, collision, but from Maddie, looking for a call. No good. It was Brooklyn Haddock with the collision. Play continues. Off of Averill, here comes corner goal kick, excuse me, for Whitehall. I think we're in double digits as far as corner. Geez, I keep saying corner kicks. Smack me, Frank. Goal kicks. How about that? Goal kicks for Whitehall. Here comes the shot from York. Oh, wow, did you see that? Went in between the legs. Whether that was intentional or not, Brooke and Chloe calling her off. That would have confused me enough as it is. Now Whitehall crossing midfield. Haley Breck. A little bit too much. Out of bounds. Here comes a throw in for Whitehall. Go up the middle. In the circle. And Hannah takes it back. Now Whitehall trying to get through. And another big shot, this time from Merely. Had a spin on it and it's rolling out of bounds. Whitehall coming in to inbound it now. Sunny's still out. As you can see, everyone's got their hand up over their eyes. Of course, we had a early start time, 4 o'clock time, instead of normal 4:30. We'll get Maddie going through a little too much, and Paddock with the ball. So yeah, early start time for these games, just in case we go into overtime, just in case we need penalty kicks. We almost had one last night against the boys game, with Bolton Warrensburg and Lake George. It was actually almost dark by the time we ended up winning in the double overtime. Here comes Maylee bringing it up. She's got York. York bringing it in the box. York looking to loop it up. And Maddie up and over. Well, good try there. Just about 10 minutes remaining here in the first. Well, Warrensburg still out front, 2-0. Ellie York with the first goal. Megan Langworthy firing from the corner, able to get the second goal. And here comes Whitehall once again. Check that BW once again, but that's rolling out of bounds. It'll be a Whitehall throw-in. The Railroaders. I like that. I like trains. Growing up around trains back in my day, so kind of cool. Bet you didn't know that about me. Now you do. But Warrensburg looking to score again. Big shot from Chloe, and that's just up and over. Chloe Rumble with a big shot on goal. There she is. Chloe, I believe, second-year varsity player. Has 2 goals so far this year. Almost had her 3rd goal of the year and the 3rd goal of the game. And once again, a goal kick for Whitehall. Ava almost goes down. Here comes Chloe again. Chloe. Pressured hard. Ooh, ball loose in the box near the penalty line. Chloe bringing it back. She's got the feeling of almost scoring. She knows she wants to score again. Look out, Megan on the move. Off of York. Ball still in play. That might have touched Paddock too, I'm not sure. Rebound back the other way. No good. Out past the 18. And all that work now. Subs coming in for Bolton Warrensburg. Looks like senior Maria Fruta coming in. Danica Staple in. As we have illegal throw-in on green. Here comes a white throw-in, and somebody else came in for Bolton Warrensburg. Don't know who. It looks like Ava Millington actually in the game now. Number 9, senior as well, playing in D-back. Here comes Maddie entering the box. Passes it back to the outside to Megan. And that's going up and over. Out of bounds. And you guessed it, another goal kick coming in for Whitehall. Now, Chloe decides to come up near side now. Danica, number 15. It was her birthday the other day during senior night, a senior night game. I forgot to mention that. Oh, hang on a minute. Maddie, so close again from scoring. Paddock picks it up once again. So yeah, it was Danica's birthday on the senior night game. So happy birthday to Danica. Haley getting that ball back. You saw her slip a little bit. Able to get good pressure. Nice little pass back from Ellie over to Danica, but cleared away by White. Millington bringing it back into the 18 right in front of Maddie. Looking for a push. No call. And play continues. Baker looking back to the outside. Fruta there. Maria. Preventing me from going up. It'll be a white throw in though. 5 minutes or about 5 minutes and 15 seconds remaining here in the first half still. Plenty of time. See if Whitehall can find some momentum. Warrensburg's been pretty much dominating this first half. 2 goals and plenty of shots, attempted shots. Balls that went up and over the net. And here they come again into the 18. Danica there, and she scores! Yes! So Danica Staple with the goal. BW out front now, 3-0. Check out this replay. Maddie passing it to Megan. Now Megan looking up. And Danica right there. She did get a touch on it. She body checked it in. Beat now Chloe and surprised herself, it looks like. And Danica scores the 3rd goal. And Bolton Warrensburg once again out front, 3-0 here in the first half. Going out. Danica, that's her 2nd goal of the year. She was in the right place at the right time. 4 minutes now remaining here in the first half. BW out front. No pressure from them. I think the big pressure is going to be on them in the next game, and that's going to be between either Lake George or Fort Anne, as they will be looking to defend their league titles and go for a three-peat. Watch out, Seagulls. Seagull in the middle of the field. Almost got hit. Wants to be a part of the team, but nope, there'll be too many people on the field. Okay, here comes a throw-in now for Whitehall. Julian looking up, and again, a throw-in for Whitehall coming up. Good throw-in. Maria looking now into the corner. A little too much. Right idea, though. And a goal kick. Looks like Haley Goodspeed coming back in the game. And looks like another goal kick for Whitehall now. 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the first half. Still got a whole nother half to go. Oh, not too sure what happened there. Going out one more time. It is sunny and it's not too bad as far as temperatures. Nice in the sun though, but that sun's going to go away in the second half. It's going to cool down real quick. And I don't know if that's a good thing. I like the heat, as you all know. But I don't like the bugs. The bugs are back out and they're kind of swarming all over me, which is kind of annoying. But here comes York with another shot and unsuccessful. Wide left. Minute 35 on the clock officially. This is the Adirondack League semifinal round game between Bolton Warrensburg and Whitehall. Winner moves on to the finals. They will play in Schuylerville this Saturday, 5 p.m. start time. Followed by the boys. We already know They're in. Going to be playing Corinth for the championship game. That's going to be a good one. As we rate the results of this, and of course the other game, Lake George versus Fort Anne. 45 seconds now remaining here in the first half. But Warrensburg going to try to get one more in. No. Cross. Blocked out. That's going to nice save. But no, just out. Corner kick coming up with 30 seconds remaining. Not the quite kick, but she's going to get another chance because it goes right back to her. That's even better. Big save from Paddock. Big shot from Megan. Once again, dangerous player there in the corners. As you hear the crowd counting down, the first half is officially over. Score, Whitehall 0, Bolton Warrensburg 3. And now we are at halftime. So far, Bolton Warrensburg out front, 3-0, dominating pretty much the first half. Let's see what both teams can do as far as adjustments. And we'll see what happens coming up here in the second half. Stay tuned here on BSPN. All right, hang on a minute. I will upload some replays and we will see how Bolton Warrensburg scored here in the first half. First up for BW is Ellie York, able to find the net. You see a nice pass up from Maddie over to Megan. Megan fires it in the middle. York settles it, gets around one, and a little right footer in. Bolton Warrensburg out front, 1-0. And a second goal, you're going to want to watch this, came from Megan Langworthy. Nice pass up from Maley. And here comes Megan. Megan fires from the corner in between Chloe's hands. Couldn't quite handle it. And now 2-0. Bolton Warrensburg. And the third goal. Saw it a little bit ago. Came from Danica Staple. Goodsby passing it up. Langworthy up, and Danica surprised herself, scored the goal. And she's happy, as well as her teammates. That puts Bolton Warrensburg out front 3-0. And that's where we are here at the half. I want to thank a few people while I have a minute. Amanda Arusha Photographies. Check her out on Facebook. She took those profile pictures that you saw on the intro video. It is much appreciated. Thank you, Amanda. And Bill Smith, BS Artist Photos and Videos. He's on Facebook as well. Check him out. Took a lot of the action shots that you saw on that video as well. So it's much appreciated. Thank you, and thanks for everyone helping me out. We'll try to go live for the games this Saturday at Schuylerville High. We're working out some bugs currently as we speak. All right, second half coming up. Stay tuned. Okay, second half about to get underway. All right, underway, second half. Here we go. UW kicks off. And Warrensburg looking to continue, keep the lead and take the win, improve their record. They're currently 10-3-1. Had a good season, a couple of tough losses earlier on in the year. Now Whitehall looking to make something happen. And Haley takes it away. Maddie looking right in front of us. Off a green white ball. Now Whitehall switching things up. Not quite. Cheyenne tried to switch it up and go to the corner, but ball rolls out of bounds, and here comes a throw in for Warrensburg, and now BW with momentum crossing. Midfield, Megan Langworthy wide open. Langworthy going down to the corner. Langworthy deep in the corner. Big block though from a Whitehall. Megan trying to come back. Good defending there for Whitehall. Megan was about to fire. And a shot right there. Ooh, Paddock kicks it out. And now out of bounds. That was Lily Heckman, number 5, preventing the cross from Megan. Zaley looking now. She's going to the corner. Megan still there, deep, trying to cross it. And out off the goal line. Goal kick coming up for Whitehall now. Got a couple of players tying their shoes. All right, now we're ready. Here we go. First touch from Maley. Here comes Maddie. Back to Maley. Maddie looking across, but no, not yet. Saley gonna shoot. A little curve to it, and it's gonna go out of bounds. Can you believe it? Another goal kick coming up for Whitehall. Well, we're just underway here in the second half. Warrensburg continuing to lead 3-0. And looking to score here early in the second half. Had a couple of shots right there that just go wide. Haley, good speed, looking for some help. Not going to get it. Cheyenne bringing it back around, but Bolton Warrensburg got the ball back, cleared out though on the 18. Haley LeBret trying to keep it from going up any further. Whitehall looking to go up further, and they might have a chance right now. They're at midfield. LeBret though back on it, keeping in, trying to get Ava to fudge, and no good there. Maddie Goodspeed with the ball. Good pass up from Zaley. Now Maddie entering the box. Maddie looking for a call. No call, but corner for Bolton Warrensburg. And that's Megan Langworthy. Ready to go. Oh, nope. Crossover and first touch for Whitehall. I bounced past the goal line, and another corner kick for Bolton Warrensburg. See if Megan can place this one just perfect. Just right. Looks like that went off of a Whitehall player. Another shot from Goodspeed. Matty Goodspeed. And it went off of a Whitehall player. Here comes another corner kick for Bolton Warrensburg. Maybe, just maybe, third time will be the charm. We're about to find out. Here comes Megan. That one looks good. And again, off of Whitehall. LeBrecht trying to bring it back up, but she's going to get called for a handball. Ball intentionally went up in the air, right into her hands. And another free kick for Whitehall. Pushed off from Zaley. Let's see what Whitehall can do if they can bring the ball up at least past midfield. They're having trouble, obviously, this game. Trying to keep it up. Went off of Aver out of bounds. That does not help. And Lebrecht with a big throw in. Looking for Megan, but no. Here comes Whitehall, but Ellie York steals it back. York trying to go high, but unsuccessful. Whitehall looking for some momentum now. Comes a throw in, Jillian to inbound it for Whitehall. Looking to go down the line. And again, Bolton Warrensburg with possession, able to gain control. And that one goes off of White. Here comes another green throw in. Ooh, I thought Ellie was going to send it, but she just got shut off a minute. Plenty of time for the defense to find room upfield. They do. Melly and Ava going at it. Now Melly winning that battle, looking for Megan in the corner. She just kept it in. Cross right in front of Maddie, but save from Chloe. Paddock with another save. Out of bounds, and here comes subs for Bolton Warrensburg. Chloe Rumble back. Throw in from Ellie, way down the line, far side. Maddie trying to keep it up and can be ticked out by Whitehall. Good effort from Zaley. Couldn't quite keep it in. White throw in. Sun pretty much almost set. There's still a few spots on the field where there's some sunlight, especially near the BW goal line. There's a foul. Push off from White. Here comes a free kick for Bolton Warrensburg, just near the half arc. And Maddie looking for a shot. Shoots up the middle, gets blocked. Looking for a handball. But that ball almost rolled in. Not sure who kicked that. That might have been Haley Goodspeed. BW looking for a handball in the box off that initial kick. Did not get it, and play continued, but almost resulted in a goal there. Nonetheless, no goal, and another free kick for Whitehall. Goal kick, and bringing it up is York. York gonna look, but once again, wide left. And once again, another goal kick for Whitehall. Nice kick up from Cheyenne. Now they're at midfield. And again, throwing coming up for Whitehall. Look out, Seagulls, they're in the way again.
Handball.
Looking for another handball, no call. Play continues. Caitlin O'Donnell settles it. Nice pass to Malin, but taken away by Ava. Now Haley Goodspeed looking for York. Ella going out of bounds. White throwing coming up. Well, still some more soccer as we are now officially in postseason. Coming up, the winner will play either Lake George or Fort Ann at Schuylerville High School. That's coming up this Saturday. I'm hoping to go live for that one. 5 p.m. start time for the girls. 7 p.m. start time right after the game for the boys. And then sectionals. We'll have the sectional seating meeting Monday. And we'll find out where we get placed in the standings. As we see a foul, Cheyenne gets called there for Whitehall. Here comes a free kick for BW. See what Marley can do. Marley with a nice kick, but Chloe with the ball. So yeah, sectional seedings will happen Monday. We'll see where everybody seeds up and what the matchups will be. And I think, from what I've been told and what I've been hearing, we might have to travel for the first round, at least for the girls. The boys will play at least one more game, their first round matchup here. More subs in for Whitehall. Of course, we will wait and see what matchups we have Monday. So we'll have at least, hopefully, one more soccer game here at Bolton Stadium this year. More collisions there. Malin goes down along with, trying to see who that was for Whitehall. Limping away. Free kick coming up for Whitehall. Berge out, number 12. That was the player who went down and got the call. Emily Pratt in the game now for Whitehall, number 18. Whoa, in front of the net again. In the 6, Maddie shoots and just up and over the bar. Maddie Goodspeed, so close. Another shot on goal. Just missed it. Senior captain, the leading scorer for Bolton Warrensburg. Goal kick, short kick. LeBrecq bringing it around, not quite. Here they come, right in front of us. Nice save. from Emily, and that ball's going again near the 18, but cleared away by the D of Whitehall. Here comes subs. Millington back in the game. Well, let's see, we'll round out the season for the varsity. We're going to round out the season tomorrow, Friday, for the JV boys. Plan is to go to their game against Northville. That's going to be a rematch from earlier on in the year where Northville took the win, and Warrensburg's looking to get some revenge and get the win, and it'll be the final game of the year. I believe that'll take place at Warrensburg's high school soccer field. Something we'll really get to see. Unless something dramatic changes and they'll play here, but we'll see what happens. We'll have that game here on BSPN. Check them out. Some good players coming up from both the girls and the boys. We were able to get a couple of JV games in for the girls as well. Of course, you can watch all that back on BSPN, and almost a shot right there and a goal from Haley Goodspeed. Couldn't quite get there in time. So yeah, a lot of good soccer we had this year on BSPN here in the 2024 season. Along with the varsity, yeah, we were able to get some JV games as well. And a trip. Is it in the box? Not quite, just outside the 18, about a foot or so outside. Maddie shoots already. And Chloe able to grab it in time. More collisions again with Maley. Sun is pretty much covered the entire field now. And I can tell already, don't even have to look, I'm already cold. But what else is new? It gets cold this time of year. Yes, I know. But I'm just not ready for it. Suck it up, Frank. I'm trying. Here comes LeBrack, bringing it up, looking for Chloe. Down the corner. Now Maddie with a shot. Just a little bit clear of the goal. Just a little bit. And you guessed it, another goal kick for Whitehall as we are nearing halfway in the second half. No score in the second half. All the goals came from the first half. Subs. Whitehall coming in. Looks like Bergie back in the game. Maley with a shot this time, and that goes a little bit wide. Maley Kelly, outstanding basketball player. Basketball coming up around the corner in just a few more weeks. Maley's just an outstanding athlete all around. As we see, what a shot right there. Maddie Goodspeed able to break away and get past the defense, and now it is 4-0. Bolton Warrensburg. Here it is. This was off the goal kick. And Maddie there. I think that was Haley, good speed, passing over to her sister Maddie, and you see right there Maddie able to get past the defense and fire it in. Back to live action. 4-0 now. Bolton Warrensburg looked like they'll get a berth into the final round. As we see a handball for Whitehall. This is not good. Here comes a free kick. Not quite in the box. Just outside the half arc. And everyone got to back up 10 feet. Short kick right in front. Chloe kicks it out. Maley kicks it back in and she scores. Maley Kelly fighting the net. 5-0. Bolton Warrensburg. Pretty much taking this game away. There you see it, little short tapper in between two players. Chloe kicks it out, but Maley fires it right back in. 5-0. Bolton Warrensburg. Push off of Green. Here comes a free kick for Whitehall now. So things gone from bad to worse for Whitehall. And a free kick right on the half line for Whitehall now. But Zaley bringing it way back up. And about 18 minutes remaining in the game. Warrensburg looks like they're going to advance into the finals where they will be defending their league championships, Adirondack League championships. Subs. Danica back in the game. She scored the third goal of this game in the first half. Ball over to Danica. She's getting pressured, and it's going back the other way. Zaley Baker bringing it up. Danica trying to keep it from going back. Whitehall looking, and it's going to be a green throw-in. Quick throw-in from Zaley, senior captain. Off of Green. Now it'll be a white throw-in. Out of bounds. Again, throw in for Green. They're kind of stuck here in the near side. Looking to bring it to the middle. There you go. Baker trying to go to the far side. Looking for Ellie. Ellie with control. No, gets out. Uh-oh. Baker's going to get called. Foul. And free kick. Well, gotta be careful. No need to push the issue now, in my opinion. With all these fouls and pushing and shoving, don't want to get hurt. Number one for next game, but you also don't want to get cards. We'll be sitting out the next game. That will definitely hurt. Gotta be smart now in this type of situation. And if the nice ball, here comes Goodspeed again. Goodspeed getting past two, fires it across, and looks like Haley offsides. That looked good, but just a little too far out for Haley. And a free kick for Whitehall now. Let's try that again, maybe. First touch for Whitehall, but excuse me, Haley, but that goes back off of Whitehall now. They have control. They're trying to bring it upfield. But, well, I was going to say Green was going to bring it back. But here comes Ava. Ava doing good, and that's going to be out of bounds. Subs for White, and it'll be a White throw-in. Emily Pratt back in the game. Here comes Bolton Warrensburg. Good speed in control. Haley bringing it around. Haley looking into the line, gets shut down. Haley going down. Whitehall looking up front. Danica there. Whitehall clears it away. To midfield. Lebrecht bringing it back around. Unsuccessful. Little help there from Zaley. Ball still in bounds. Danica going back to the middle, looking for Maley. Maley going way up high to Maddie. Maddie trying to settle it. She's there. She gets around two. Now right in front of six. Fires and scores. Maddie Goodspeed. Another goal. 6-0. Bolton Warrensburg. And that's pretty much going to do it for this game. Maddie, nice pass up there, and Maddie settling it. Getting past two, right near the six. Chloe couldn't get that. And Maddie fires and scores. Second goal of the game for Maddie. Excuse me. And with that second goal of the game for Maddie, that gives her 20 goals for the season. Good speed. Breaking 20 now. Maddie, 20 goals this year. How about that? And we got some players coming in that we haven't seen yet this game, including Malin Hubert, number 8. Also in the game, for the first time, her first varsity game, is Cameron Fruta, number 12. She is an 8th grader. Maria Fruta looking for that. She's going to kick that out. Check that. Carmen, excuse me, is a sophomore. Sorry, Carmen. So it's her first varsity game. playing mid, number 12. See Sophie in the game as well. Malin trying to get that. Danica going up. And Ava for Whitehall takes a shot. And Emma Anand, first time we've seen her all game long, has the ball, the senior captain. And she fires it out. Carmen now with the ball. There she is. Kick up from Hannah as we got about 10 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in this game. I forgot to start the clock up on my scoreboard. Nothing score. Pretty much quiet second half, at least the first half. But then Warrensburg found the net. Mighty good speed, scoring 2. As well as Maylee scored the 5th goal. Hubert looking back, nice ball coming up, looking for Danica. Malin again, Malin. Stepped up. Here comes Whitehall looking in the 18. Millington there. Going out of bounds. Green throwing. Fruta Maria kicks it out. Whitehall getting it right back in there. Ava Waters looking to go up, and she's got the ball again in the middle. Oh, Caitlin kicks it right on Ava and getting near the box into the 6. Anand with the ball, sliding down, and she's got it. 8 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock. Time running out here in the second half. Whitehall trying to put on a little bit of offense here late in this game. But unfortunately, it's a little too late for them. So they will not, most likely, unless something crazy happens, which, you know, we never know. We've seen it. Well, Warrensburg will advance, and Whitehall's season won't be over yet. They'll be back for sectionals. That'll be coming up next week into November. Here comes Haley Lebrecht. And she's wearing that still. She's going to take a shot. And a nice save from Chloe Paddock. And it's Haley Lebrecht playing a little bit far up. Don't see that much as she's normally out D-back. Done a great job. Haley, 3-year varsity player. Actually, she's longer than that now. I think she's been at least 4 years. Here comes a White free kick, indirect kick coming up, and 7 minutes remaining. Got a lot of veteran players on this team. Got a lot of young players as well. Malin, one of them. Danica's been playing now for a few years. Maria, she's been out on the team for a few years. Didn't play much last year because of an injury, but back this year, full strength, doing very well. A little header there. And must have got that from Andy, that header. Inside joke, you know what I mean. Oh, Danica couldn't keep that in. Hope Andy didn't teach her that. Here comes a throw-in for Whitehall. And again, a throw-in coming up for Whitehall. O'Donnell brings it midfield. Now we're kind of stuck in midfield. We're volleyballing it back and forth. And again, another throw-in. Donald's been on this team for a while as well. It's Millington. Ooh, and 18 again. Whitehall with an opportunity takes the shot, and that's going wide. Cheyenne Holman. Attempted shot just a little bit to the right. And now goal kick for Warrensburg, taking their time. 5 minutes, 20 seconds to go in this game. 6-0 the score. Ironically, the last time these two teams met earlier on in the year, the score was 6-0. Warrensburg taking the win. Subs in for Whitehall. It's like Ava Stone back in the game. Number 8. Oh, Whitehall trying. They're near their 18. Now they're past 18. O'Donnell takes it out, but again, Whitehall bringing it back in. Ava Waters with the ball. Giving it over to Burgery, Levi, and there's Ava again. No good. Here comes Danica. Not quite there. And Lee kicks it out again. Maria throwing it in. Leah brings it up. Anand elects to get it. Yes, she does. Under 4 minutes now remaining in the semifinal round game. Waiting the results for the other semifinal round game between Lake George and Fort Anne. And next game for the girls, Warrensburg, will be this Saturday, 5 o'clock start time. Championship game, looking to defend their title. And go for the three-peat. Warrensburg as well as the boys. Gonna be a good time, great game. Come on out, support these teams. As we see a shot and crossover from Hannah over to Sophie. Sophie couldn't quite get there as Chloe picks it up. Nice pickup from Hubert. Beautiful ball right down the line in the corner. And Malin, she's going to be a player to watch in the future, no doubt. You may recognize that name, the Hubert name. Of course, Chase Hubert on, and Malin shoots right there. Is talking good about her, and she almost scored a goal. Good effort right there. I was about to say, her brother Jace Hubert plays on the boys varsity team, junior. And you might recognize and remember Isla Hubert, who played for the girls varsity team just last year. Graduated last year. Haley Breck goes down. Now minute 40 on the clock, time running out here in this game. Carmen going deep in the corner, passing it back. Ooh, big collision right there, you heard that. LeBrec goes down. Gives the thumbs up, she's okay. Collision from Heidi Austin there. And so you don't want to get hurt. They're going to take Haley out, put Averill back in the game. As a rather important game will be coming up next game, the championship game, as we have under a minute here remaining. Malin looking to get off of Waters. Ava. Here comes Whitehall now, midfield. Trying to bring that up. And we'll see if Whitehall can find the net here with about 40 seconds on the clock. Struggling all game. But Warrensburg wants to keep the shutout. And the 18, not yet. Clearing it out. Big collision. And a foul off Whitehall. And Chloe goes down, and that pretty much should do it. 15 seconds remaining. Both Warrensburg's standing up, ready to go to celebrate their win in the semifinal round. And they will be moving on to the finals. There is the buzzer and the whistle. Final score in the semifinal round game. Whitehall 0. Bull Warrensburg 6. Bolton Warrensburg take the win. All right. So, give me a second. We'll show you some replays. Let's have the girls. They're going to come across first. And here they come. Congratulations to Bolton Warrensburg. Moving on to the finals. And there's Whitehall coming across, saluting their fans. Good season for Whitehall. All right, give me a minute. Let me find some replays for everybody to watch one more time. The goals here in the second half. Okay, here we go. The first goal in the second half, the fourth goal of the game, was by Maddie Goodspeed. This was off of a goal kick. And her sister, Haley Goodspeed, able to pass it back with the first touch to Maddie. Maddie gets around the defense and fires into the net for nothing. Bolton Warrensburg. The next goal came from number 11, Maylee Kelly. And this was a free kick near the 18. Maylee kind of nibbles it in, kicked out by Chloe, but Maylee fires it back in, gets past a few players and Chloe, and in the net for the fifth goal of the game. As we see Bolton Warrensburg going to be putting that one on social media tonight. And the last and final goal came from Maddie Goodspeed. And here it is. Nice boot up from Maylee Maddie settles it, gets around one, gets around the second, right into six, fires it up, and in the goal. Maddie Goodspeed, that was her second goal of the game, number 20 for the season. And that put Bolton Warrensburg out front. 6-0. And that's the final. All right, folks. Bolton Warrensburg advances to the finals of the Adirondack League Championship. Once again, they'll be playing either Lake George or Fort Anne in Schuylerville, coming up 5 o'clock this Saturday. Join us. It's going to be a good one. Boys play as well right after that, 7 o'clock. All right. Thanks for joining us. We're going to end it here. Appreciate everyone for watching. And we will see you at the next one. BSPN and WCSN.